In this video, we're going to be using Stirling D-503 and the RazoRock Game Changer. Stay tuned. Hey there folks, and welcome back for another video. I am your host CDB, and thanks so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it. As always, before we get into the content, a word from our sponsor, Leaf. This video is brought to you by our good friends at Leaf, and you know I love Leaf products. I love using the Leaf, which you've seen me use many times on the channel. I also love using the Twig. You've seen that a lot on the channel as well. If you'd like to save 5%, use discount code IAMCDB right there and save 5% while shopping with the good folks at Leaf. And now, back to the video. And all right, we are back. Welcome in, folks. Welcome in. Today we have a good one for you. We're going to be using Stirling D-503, and this comes to you for $14.25 for 5.8 ounces, and on our cost chart there, that is an exceptional price of $2.45 an ounce. The scent on this is amazing. I absolutely love it. I'm going to put the scent description for you on the screen right there. This is inspired by Mont Blanc Legend, and it is nice citrus, lavender, geranium, rose, oak moss. Really nice scent. Scent strength is medium to medium high. I love this scent. It is fantastic. This is in Stirling's tallow base. I'm going to put the ingredients for you on the screen right there. Very easy to use, dependable. Stirling is just excellent, and I'm really looking forward to using D-503 today. The razor for today is also a very well-priced safety razor, very dependable as well. This is the RazoRock Game Changer. It's all stainless steel. It runs about $54.99 or so, 50 to 60 bucks, let's say, on Italian Barber, and it is a nice, smooth razor made in Canada. Again, stainless steel, really nice, smooth. We look forward to using this today. And without further ado, let's get right into it. Hope you're having a great day so far. I intend to make this a great day. That's what we try to do every single day. We have a nice lather here with Stirling. I don't dump everything I have over here. Sorry about that. Anyway, we have a nice lather here now that I've gotten hold of it. And we're going to have a great shave today. All right, there you go. There's a look at the lather. It is fantastic, as is always the case with Stirling. If you want to know how I lather Stirling, check out the lather tutorials below, and you'll see how I do it. This is just how I do it, and it works well for me, but you do you. Make the sort of lather that works best. And I see people talking about lather all the time and the way lather looks, and I'll tell you this, and I have said this many times. Just worry about the function of the lather, not so much about the way it looks. If you're getting amazing shaves, if the lather is slick, if you're getting everything you need out of your lather, you're making good lather. It's that simple. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Just make the type of lather that works best for your skin and go with it. All right, that is plenty fine enough. And man, that scent, fantastic. Absolutely loving it. All right, let's get going with our game changer today. The blade, as always, Gillette Nasset. And I will try to link the products that are available below. I've had the soap for a while and just haven't gotten around to using it. I sort of save some of these Stirling soaps that I've bought sort of as a treat. Some people, and I do this myself, they'll buy an expensive soap and treat themselves to it. And for me, I'm actually also treating myself when I pull out one of my Stirling soaps. It is really a treat for me. Let me plug this sink so you don't have to listen to it draining. Nobody wants to hear that. Oh man, that is nice and smooth. I think this Nasset is on its second use or something like that, I believe. And this razor, by the way, the blade gap on this one is 0.84. It is a very smooth and easy ride, which is really, it's exactly what I'm looking for in a shave. Smooth, efficient, effective. It's exactly what I'm looking for. I might be changing the schedule a little bit here. At some point when my mother gets home, I might move it upstairs because we've got her a place. Her bedroom is upstairs, but right now she's not going to be able to sort of negotiate those stairs. And so we put her down here, and this bathroom will be closer to her, so I don't want to be in here. She needs to use the bathroom shaving or anything like that, or making a bunch of noise. So I might move the shaves tonight for a while to do it, maybe while she's still up, so I'm not keeping her up or waking her up. By knocking all that stuff over like I did there. I probably woke my dad up, but anyway. Very nice. First pass, outstanding. Stirling always gets it done. Plenty of slickness, cushion glide. If you're having quality issues with Stirling, work on your lathering. It's not the soap. If you get the best out of a Stirling soap, it's going to have all the quality that you need in a soap. And that's almost a universal thought. You'll find people every now and then that it doesn't work well for them, but for most people, the vast majority of people, they use Stirling and it works great. And the ease of use is really good on Stirling. It's one of the reasons I really like it. And they are fine people to boot. If you haven't seen my latest interview with Stirling, which was maybe a couple of months now, I'll pop it up there in one of the corners and finish watching this video and then check that one out. I think if you've never seen them before or heard them, interviewed, I think you'll enjoy that. I really enjoy sitting down with them. They're just fantastic people. And we have a lot of fun talking. All right, that's plenty good enough. Let's get on with pass number 2 here and rinse that off a little bit. And man, oh man, really digging the game changer here. It's just such a smooth razor, and the price, I mean, $60, around $60. This one was $54.99, but let's just call it $60. It's an amazing value, and it is a great shaver. This is one of those razors that I've kept. I mean, I have a lot of razors, as you know, but this one always makes the cut because it's just a great razor. And I think sometimes it doesn't get the accolades it deserves because it's so inexpensive. Probably if the price tag on this was double or triple, people would be falling all over themselves for it. It does, don't get me wrong, it does get a lot of respect, but because it's relatively inexpensive, some people don't think, or they'll shy away from it thinking the quality is not there, but the quality is there. I'm gonna re-lather and just do a against the grain pass on this side real quick just to save a little time. But anyway, this is a fine razor. It's not always about cost. It is well made, and if the price is right, and so it's all pluses for me. Something doesn't always have to be expensive to be very good quality. And this is one of those razors that, despite the fact that for a stainless steel razor it's very well priced, it's also very good. And I enjoy using it. I also like the Lupo a lot. I have compared those two at some point in the past. I might slightly prefer the efficiency of the Lupo 95, but the Game Changer is amazing as well. I also have the Mamba 70, and all of those razors are quite well priced and just terrific shavers in my opinion. Man, that just feels great. This is not a threatening razor at all in my opinion. It's probably about medium in efficiency, but it feels very smooth. Oh yeah, it's definitely one of those razors that I'll always have. No matter how many razors you have, you just have some, you're like, you know what? That razor is just great, and this is one of those razors that is like that for me. I have lots of razors, but this one remains in the den for a reason. So it's just a fine razor. So check out the Game Changer if you've never tried it, especially if you're new, well priced, well made, and this will last a long, long time. Lifetimes probably if you take care of it. And the way I take care of my razors, and I've made videos on this in the past, but I'll tell you now. I always disassemble my razor after every use, clean it, and dry it off, and leave it out to dry. I use a test tube rack, so it's a plastic thing, and it's got some shelves with holes in it, and I put the handle down there, and I put the top cap and the base plate in there, just let everything dry, and then I reassemble it. Like, to me, respecting your gear and cleaning your gear is sort of part of the shave, so I build in time to do that. Even when I'm busy, like these days, super busy, but I still build in time to make sure I'm caring for my gear every day. And, so the next time I go to use this razor, it's going to be clean, it's going to be looking good. You don't have it looking bad or having a bunch of soap scum on it and stuff like that. And I'll do another video. I've done this in the past, caring for your gear, and I probably already have one in the tip section, but I'll do another video in the future when time permits. Of course it doesn't now, and who knows when it will, but when time permits, on exactly how I clean my razor and just keeping it looking good and And it feels good when you grab a nice clean razor, you know. There was a time when I didn't clean it after every use. And I tell you, when you do that, it tends to pick up a lot of soap scum and it starts to look bad. Functionally, it's fine, but it just starts to look bad. And you just feel nice when you're using a good clean tool, you know, like this. At least me. So after the shave, we'll definitely do the maintenance on the razor and have it ready to go. Because it might be a while before I get back to this razor, so, you know, I like to keep it looking good. But it's not essential that you spend a lot of time doing it. It doesn't really take much time. It takes a few minutes just to get everything squared away. You know, rinse your brush, make sure it's fully rinsed out, and take care of your razor. Put your soaps away in a non-humid environment, and you treat your stuff right, it'll treat you right. All right. That was an outstanding smooth shave with a great soap. I really enjoyed it. Let me rinse, and then we'll come back and get into the post. Stay tuned. And all right, we are back, and off cam we did a rinse to get rid of the soap, and then we used our PAA alum. After applying the alum, there was no stings, a super smooth shave, no nicks, cuts, creepers, weepers, irritation, bubbles, or troubles. Very nice shave indeed. Following the alum, we did another rinse, and then we towed off with our Lancaster towel prior to using the Magic Made by Witches Thayer's Witch Hazel Cucumber. I actually showed you the water. This one, this is the water. This is the Thayer's, as you can see, a little bubbly there. Anyway, excellent shave. I really enjoyed using Stirling D-503 today. Terrific scent strength medium high, beautiful scent. I just absolutely love this soap. Great quality, great scent, great everything. If you haven't checked out D-503, give it a shot. I absolutely loved it. It is superb. The razor for today was also superb. It is the RazoRock Game Changer. This one is the .84 blade gap, $54.99, all stainless steel. You can't beat it. It is really a fantastic razor for the price, or really at any price, to tell you the truth. It's just a fine shaver. I forgot to mention the brush today. It's just Maritime Brush Co. And he makes really, really nice looking brushes, and we had a great time with that. And it's in our Lancaster RazoRworks brush soaking mug. And today we're going to finish it out once again with fine platinum, and we'll see how far we can get with this. If we kill this one today, or if it's another day. I think we probably have one more day in it. Like, oh no, maybe not. Oh no, let's go. Let's see what we can do here. There we go. Last drops of the platinum. Right there. That is it. Well, every time you think it's the end, it's not the end. But let's go ahead and slap this on and see if we have any more. All right. Very nice. And let's see if we have any additional drops there. Nope. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. So we have killed another one. This is the end of the fine platinum, and there's another one, and I'm happy because I'm trying to get rid of some of these splashes by using them. Thank you so much for joining me, folks. I really appreciate it. Until next time, I've been your host, CDB, reminding you, it's your shave, do it your way, and as always, God bless.